Today is Majesty. It's like an RTS for people that are not good at
Seas of
macroing.
water, seas of time. Both isolate Ardania, a realm steeped in humanity's myth and lore. Within the folds of Ardania's landscape dwell creatures of fantasy and of nightmare. Facing these challenges are epic heroes, some motivated by treasure and greed. Other heroes are inspired by honor and righteous ideals. And some by a genuine fear of evil's defiling touch. To overcome these dire perils, Ardania's heroes require but one thing: an inspired leader to defy the darkness. Accept Ardania's crown and forge new legends for this ancient land.
Pretty fun little town builder we got going here. Naturally, lower death drops. All of these are... Okay, all these are different levels. These purple question marks here are... you gotta unlock them. It's gonna be exciting. For this one, I'll need to beat these 3 missions. It says requires there. And then I can go ahead and do this quest. It puts a little star next to it if you've completed it. Besides that, there's no, like, overarching story or anything. Just kind of scenarios. You are the herald of this kingdom. And as such, you have problems. Go ahead and hop in one here. Haven't done this one. Or this one. Barren Waste or Wizard's Curse. Oh no, the choices. Going to the Wizard's Curse.
I humbly beg for your forgiveness for this rude intrusion, but there's an angry wizard who—
Move aside, you sniveling toad! Sovereign, I will have words with you. Under your lawless rule, one of your foolish subjects has stolen my book of spells. The value of that great tome is beyond measure. You and your realm must now pay a price for its loss. Until such a time as sufficient good deeds have been performed, I curse all the dwellers of this land to be as stupid as the dead.
That is not what you want. Arrest the hooligan who stole the Book of Spells, return it to the wizard, then perform whatever the wizard deems sufficient. Or destroy the angry wizard. Okay, alright. Heroes are cursed, that is unfortunate. Wizard guilds and temples are no longer available until we beat this quest. Gotcha. We're gonna have to arrest some hooligans. So you're gonna click your temple or your palace, and it's gonna have these buildings you can build here. The price of said building, I think, is right here. I hope that's not. Yeah, okay. Here's your total gold up here. Your Rangers Guild, your Rogues Guild, your Warriors Guild. You're going to want to build these so you can spawn heroes.
Your
and
Highness,
they will
if our kingdom is to prosper, it needs
explore
more
around
heroes.
you. Like, one of them will grab this treasure chest, and then he'll turn all his loot in at whatever guild he works at, minus his cut. And then your tax collectors will go by and pick up all of that, bring it back, and then you can build more buildings. Gnomes are kind of like heroes. I'll go ahead and build a hovel.
Your Majesty,
They're weak.
a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new
And
building
more
is
gnome
complete.
hovels will start to build themselves after I place the first one. But they are cheap, so if you need bodies, gnomes are what you want. Also gonna want these guard houses,
Your Majesty, a
which
new
get
building
more
is
expensive with each one that you build. So you really wanna
Your Highness, if our kingdom is to prosper,
sort of leave
it
space
needs
for
more
buildings
heroes.
between them. But you also want them everywhere, because you're going to be constantly getting attacked by random crap. See, I've got multiple gnome hovels now, and I only built one.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I don't know if that's enough space. Click guardhouse, click X, yes, and it's gone. If you make a blacksmith, you can get like level 1 weapons or something. Then your heroes, if they make enough money, they can
Your
go
Highness, if our kingdom
that
is to
stuff.
prosper, it needs more heroes.
We got Krevin the Hoarder, not to be confused with Kevin the Hoarder.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
You can extort this rogue's building to get instant money, but
Your Majesty, a new
I'm
building
pretty
is
sure there's
complete.
a detriment if you do it. Arrested a hooligan. So once these heroes spawn, they do everything essentially themselves. Unless I like double click, I can put a reward or an attack flag and put a bounty on something. And then whoever's interested will go fight whatever that is, or go over here and explore. And then they get that bounty. And they can take that gold and go spend it on new armor or potions. If we make like a marketplace, which is huge.
Your Majesty,
Alright,
a new building is complete.
there we go. This house being here means my tax collectors will come out there to tax it. So we're going to want Another guardhouse near it. Should be okay. Need tax collectors to start coming in. I could throw a guardhouse here, and that should be enough guardhouses for now.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
There's a peasant. City guards spawn from your castle and guardhouses.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Interrogate him. There's another one. Get him over there. Hooligans, as far as the eye can see. You can click on these gnome hovels. Go ahead and recruit a couple of these guys. They're cheap. They do not last long in a fight, though. Like a normal skeleton will probably kick them.
Your Majesty,
to
a
the curb.
new building is complete.
Hold your Majesty.
Get a warrior, another ranger. These are your actual good
Your Majesty,
hero
a
units
new
there.
building is complete.
You can research arrows at each of these
Your Majesty,
guardhouses, so they'll shoot
the
at
royal
stuff
treasury
that
is nearly empty.
comes towards the city, which is really nice.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
And it will make that soundbite for every single one, so... some of the bigger maps, you end up with a lot of them, and if you click upgrade on all of them, you'll hear that so many times. It's very funny. This came out in 2000. It looks like... I would not have believed it came out in 2000. I thought it was like early 90s. You got two little screens here. You can, like if I just want to follow this guard around, that will follow that guard forever, whereas I can click here, get that palace there, move somewhere way off, and then click the palace from here, and then build buildings. It's pretty good. Head down here. Got a city going. Level 2 armors and weapons is what we need next. And like most of these buildings can be upgraded to various levels, as can your
Majesty,
castle.
the local blacksmith offers new services.
This giant rat man has come out of one of these sewer entrances, which spawn pretty randomly throughout your city, and more of them will spawn, like, if your city gets extremely large. And you can get just swarms of rat guys pouring out of there, which is why you want these guardhouses everywhere. You really want to see where you're getting murdered. Now that I've upgraded arrows at this guardhouse, I can upgrade it to level 2. And that'll get some peasants to pop out here. Those are your builders. They'll come over here and just upgrade that. And then afterwards, I can upgrade these city guards to veteran city guards, and then I really don't have to worry much, apparently.
Sovereign,
Gnomes can
a
build.
building has been upgraded.
That's pretty neat. This guy doesn't know any spells, but if I did have a wizard tower or something, you might be able to teach him some.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
I join the wild spirits.
That city guard dying whatever numbered guard he was, it'll spawn a new
Your
one
Highness,
later,
we've
and
improved the
that'll be like
guardhouse.
city
Your
guard
Highness,
number
we've
6,
improved the
since there hasn't been a
guardhouse.
city guard, or number 9 apparently. What? You get it. You can get way up there. City guard number like 486 will spawn. And again, yeah, like it's just about really managing your city more than anything else. All of this was explored by random heroes.
Your Highness, we've improved
That's
the
an
guardhouse.
angry peasant.
Halt!
You won't get my gold. I'm out of here. My ambition has paid off.
Come down here to this marketplace and learn healing potions, then I'll make a bigger income from that tax collector walking here. Level 2 armors. You want higher armors and weapons just so you don't have to keep buying rogues and knights and stuff when they
Krevin,
die.
your marketplace now serves you better. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
There's a lot more buildings in this as well. Either I just can't see them because I'm not level 2 palace, or they're just not available to me in this like beginner style map. There is a level of this I'm stuck on, and it is extremely hard. You get swarmed by a lot of people really quick. Hellbear, that's not what you want walking in. Yep, there's always a second one. Oh, creature den. Go ahead and slap a bounty on that. Now it says view heroes 2, that means 2 heroes are walking their way over here to try to slay everything up to this and then kill it, so it stops spawning bears. Every time you attack something, it
The royal treasury is nearly
has a chance to dodge it, and so do you as well.
upgraded.
Different people have like various stats. There we go. Strength and artifice, how stealthy the hero is. Vitality, willpower. Resistance is apparently dodge magic. Straight up dodge. This guy is rocking about a 50 because he's a rogue, and it's just what they do. Block. Ranged attacks are going to be your bows, whereas your warriors only have a sword, and they're kind of slow, but they are extremely chunky. They got way more strength than these guys. Bam. Hand-to-hand combat, yeah.
You won't
Just chop him. Look at run. Got him. Give that guy a little extra incentive there.
My prowess is unmatched.
And he just leveled up, as you can see. He's great.
My prowess is unmatched.
That creature den's gonna go down because I put a reward flag on it. That's all the direction you have to give these people in your game, really.
You won't get my
Make this the next thing they attack.
What a delicious looking.
This knight has crazy strength.
My ambition. You won't get my gold.
check out the hovels. Not too bad, not too bad. Still don't have enough money for another guardhouse down here, but we haven't really been getting attacked that direction, so it's not too bad.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Could just end this by attacking this wizard guild as well, but we're gonna do the other ending. Let's see how that goes.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
The man just chops. Not sure what max level is. Seen a couple of 8 and 9s. Usually if you have like a level 9 hero or something, it's going to take a horde of enemies to take them down. Also, the longer you stay in these, the more terrifying the enemies will become. So like we may have like harpies and zombies now, but later we could have like big stone golems assaulting my town with like huge spider queens behind them just throwing stuff. Now we're getting attacked here. Yeah, trolls suck. They got pretty average defense, which means they're going to be around for a while.
My ambition has paid off.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Don't want to shut down this marketplace with this market day. It will give me like 500 gold or something when I click it, but then heroes won't be able to come by and buy health potions for I can't remember how long a day is, but it's enough time. You got like not too bad. Yeah, there are missions as well with time limits, so you'll have like 50 days to do something. This one was not one of those. And this is a really small town. Usually you'd want to build a lot more buildings, upgrade your palace, surround all of it with guardhouses. And like one of these sewer entrances can just pop up just like right here, just next to this warriors guild. And if I didn't have any guardhouses over here, which I don't, you can just get a swarm of rat men that pile out of there and attack your palace until you lose. And that's not what you want.
You won't get my gold. I'm out of here.
Need about $1,000 more to make guardhouse. Need about $600 more to make guardhouse, sorry. Tax collector. Just walk around saying it. You'll hear it 400,000 times. I'm not sure how many sound effects this game has, but they repeat a lot. And if it wasn't so damn good, I'd complain. So I won't.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
East approaches.
Each of these guilds has a special thing you can click for dollars, and you can move
Sovereign,
this whole
a
thing.
building has been upgraded.
Called arms,
Sovereign,
these guys, which
a
teleports them
building
all
has
home
been
immediately.
upgraded.
And then you can just extort this guy for money. Bam. Honestly, can't remember. Yeah, okay. So instead of taxing them for like 1,200 gold, I just made 800 and then lost 400 potential future gold. And that's what that extort button does. It's not bad if you click it if you're about to die.
My service ends.
That's not good. When heroes start dying, something is probably
Sovereign,
coming. Yep,
a
there it
building
is.
has been upgraded.
Some Damon wood. Your new heroes will spawn at level 1 as well, so that tree just killed a level 9 hero. So either that level 9 hero was really hurt, or this tree slaps. And it looks like it's just sitting there healing, which is gonna, yeah, it is. That's unfortunate.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
If it gets close enough, the city guards will start to attack it as well, and that's just gonna be good for everyone. Rings of protection, if your heroes buy them, which you want them to, either give them more defense or give them a free hit.
Ends. My prowess is unmatched. My prowess is unmatched. I'm out of here.
There we go. Also need to get them better weapons and armor if we're gonna be dealing with shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God.
My service ends.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
I can also make ends, and the further away from my palace they are, the more money they make me. And it'll send like a cart. It's either a cart of supplies or a tax collector out there.
Majesty,
So you'll want to put
the
like
local
a
blacksmith
guardhouse
offers
road up
new
to it.
services.
Your heroes will also stop in at those ends and like heal themselves overnight and stuff. Super helpful. Tree's gonna keep killing my warriors, but it is at least far enough away from my city that it's not a problem. They all have behaviors as well, and for this one, their behaviors are all weird, but like those two are just sprinting away from that bear instead of all of them grouping up to attack it. And that's that wizard at work down there. A market. I just gotta save up and get that other guard tower. Something fierce. Not really building anything right now, so the peasants are pretty on repairs.
You won't get my gold.
We got enemy peasants out there. It's ridiculous.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah. This dude has learned some spells. He knows teleport, fire blast,
The
fire
local
shield.
blacksmith offers new
He just
services.
slapped the hell out of that bear. And this is a game you can just play with your mouse. So, if you're looking for one of those, perfect. And sometimes you are. Got another creature den. That's pretty good. It's got a near finished tic-tac-toe game on this wooden side. I think we got enough. Yep. Go ahead and build this guardhouse. Maybe one more right here would be good, but your houses are a lot smaller than your marketplace. I got 75 hit point. And if they just keep murdering your houses, then you're not going to have income, which is
Your Majesty, a new building
not
is complete.
conducive to not playing for 15 years. These games can go, unless they're timed, you can be in here for 4 hours, you can be in here for 20 minutes.
You won't get my
It just depends on if you know the maps, what is spawning, because like these creature dens, I'm pretty sure they just start popping up in random locations off in the Fog of
Your
War
Majesty,
here.
the royal treasury is nearly
And you can
empty.
also get some events that will spawn stuff like that as well, like just more dark runes or something will pop up just near your city. You gotta defend against those and continue doing your objectives. Upgrade this blacksmith for the last time. Make sure this guardhouse has arrows. That next guardhouse is going to cost me as much as the palace cost to upgrade. That is rough.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Trading posts are the buildings you can make to, like, send a cart of supplies back and forth for monies. And there, you only have one currency, just dollars, just ducats. You don't got to worry about wood or stone or anything.
You won't get my gold.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
You got plenty to worry about. No need to worry about that stuff. Just delegate that to stone guy. Some sort of mason. As you can see, the arrows from this guard tower aren't exactly great, but they will kill the thing.
I'm out of
It's really all you need. It's so close to being broken. I won't be able to click upgrade because this needs to be repaired first. There's a repair route in quotes. It's just auto repair for all your buildings. Or you can click this button to force repair, which will send your peasants over there. If you only get a certain number of peasants just kind of hanging out outside of your castle. So if I were to remove some of this stuff from the repair route, they would like focus more on the guardhouses and whatnot to fix.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Hold your Majesty. Tax collector.
Where's the gold?
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Go ahead and get some more
Sovereign, a
heroes.
building has been upgraded.
The trees are common. Or not, it might just
Sovereign,
guard this
a
area.
building has been upgraded.
It's not good for knights.
My prowess is unmatched.
This dude is gonna have a bad day.
Call in the wind. My
He's
service
got a troll shot from
ends.
nowhere. What the hell is that? Time to get some ranged heroes. Looks like all my rangers died at some point. All the rogues are still good though. And if I wanted more rogues, I could make a second rogues guild, and that would hold 4 more as well. I think upgrading lets you hold an additional one as well.
Tax collector.
I serve with pleasure.
It's more of these guys for repairs. Now I want to know what's over here for some reason, so I'm going to put an explorer flag over here. Now I got a hero walking out to get that 100 ducats. Level 9 is apparently not
Majesty,
max level because
The
he still
royal
has an
treasury
XP
is
bar.
nearly empty.
Where's the gold?
That Rogues Guild is going to be so mad. Keep extorting them.
What a delicious looking reward.
Maybe they wouldn't be mad after the first time, alright? But every week on Tuesday?
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
I serve with pleasure.
Krevin is still alive somehow. Been here the whole time. It's the Rogue of Legends. Gotta get that gold armor, right? I don't see why not. Looks like the bee's knees. Bam. Yes, please.
My service ends.
Oh, tough fight.
Yeah, you better run. At least that guy's smart. These warriors just keep rocking over to him.
Oh, tough fight.
My ambition has paid off.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
My gold.
Gotta learn. Oh my god. He's
You
just
won't get
nuking
my
them.
gold.
You don't want to fuck with that though, and that's totally fair. Hit that with a hell no.
I'm out of here.
Jesus Christ. Tax collector, no. That tax collector is, yeah, he dodged more times than the rogue did.
I join the
Goddamn
wild
animal.
spirits.
I'll have to put a big bounty on him once I get a couple of these guys rocking and rolling.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is
My
nearly
guys
empty.
are buying spells from this wizard's guild. Nope, he's stealing. Enchanting weapon after he just stole. Jesus Christ, full of hooligans.
Serve with pleasure.
Single guardhouse here. I think we'll be well protected.
Sovereign, a building has
Even
been
though these
upgraded.
houses just keep spilling forth over here for some reason.
My gold.
Yes, please, veteran guards.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Alrighty then.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Somebody finally went out there and explored that corner. I want to know similar things about these corners.
My prowess is unmatched.
That is a bunch of werewolves. That is what I was looking for. I have no idea why he let this guy live, but thank Christ. They can learn that teleportation spell, and they will just teleport back to your palace instead of trying to flee. And I think that's why that high-level rogue has lived so long. It's probably what's happening every time. Somebody claimed that one. Let's give him the Dango one now. said, hell nah, and then he got trapped by 3 werewolves. Ah. Well, he was just really
Keep
fast
it
as well.
coming.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury
Swing
is
and tear.
nearly empty.
This is rough. Damn right, son of Kolar. Oh god, son of Kolar.
Beast approaches.
Got about 1,000 more gold.
I'm on my way. A foul beast approaches.
About 500 more.
I'm out of here.
My prowess is unmatched.
Just two of you fight him. Oh no, he's just going to town. Level 10, also not max level, he's still got an XP bar.
Ends.
That's gonna be a pain. But I am now protected on all sides, which is fucking great. Exactly what I wanted. Slap this last guy in here. Put a trading post right there. It's gonna be keen. The only werewolves I've seen on the map so far are top right, so that's definitely the quest objective up there. Don't even know if I want one here. I haven't seen trolls or anything from that side in a while. I was gonna say, did they clear out that tree? No, the tree just moved.
But I'm just a gnome.
Delicious looking reward.
But I'm just a gnome. But I'm
Your Majesty,
just a
our new
gnome.
building is complete.
$1,000. It's the man that kills the stupid tree.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Oh man, thank God.
Delicious looking reward.
Stomped.
What a
Your Highness,
delicious
we've
looking
improved the
reward.
guardhouse.
Your Majesty.
Now we're in business.
My ambition has paid off.
They can pilfer loot from the corpses of enemies, which is super nice.
Sovereign, a building
Rogues
has
are by
been
far the
upgraded.
best money you're gonna get in this game. Wizards, which I'll have access to after this fight. They're really squishy, but they can do like 200 damage in like a second. And that tree had like 110 health, so they'd have to spawn something real crazy to get past some wizards. Which is additionally probably why they're not giving them to me on this. It's because I could one-hit most of the stuff that's been spawning. Go ahead and take out this altar, and then we're gonna go deal with them werewolves. New sewer entrance. Town finally got big enough. Got a graveyard as well. Got enough people to, like enough heroes and stuff to die. May release zombies and skeletons to haunt your town, so you gotta look out for that. I think it appears after you've lost like 10 heroes or so. Ooh, it's coming. Peasant royally pissed it off. Yeah, peasant went and hid.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Behold, Your Majesty. Tax collector.
And again, normally you'd want to upgrade your palace well before this to get access to more buildings.
Majesty,
These are just the base set of
blacksmith
buildings,
offers
and
new services.
we can defeat this level with just these. That is not the case most of the time, though. Okay, get an N. So the heroes don't have to walk back as far to heal. And a trading post. So they can buy health potions over here instead of at that marketplace on the other side. The dancing troll. All your ends will be named various things. Go ahead and put another one over here just for tax purposes.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
A frontiersman.
Keep it coming.
And heroes will rock into these ends and stay the night there, and then they will get gold, and your tax collectors will come by and collect it.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Majesty,
Gotta expand
your trading post now offers healing potions.
northeast a little bit. I'd like to put a guardhouse there, but they are so expensive. Oh. Can definitely ruin all the rogues' lives though and take 2k from them. That just became very grabbable. Another 500. Where's my tax collectors? They're not shouting tax collectors, so I can't find them. Tax collector. I may have saw that I could buy another warrior and that's good enough. Who needs a guardhouse now that I'm thinking about it? When we got 10,000 heroes. This is about as big as buildings get as this Rangers Guild, so if you want to place this here for spatial purposes and then put these guardhouses down, then pick it up later and put your blacksmith there, you totally can. I think we got enough heroes now. Time to start slapping. Don't want any more of those. And if you only put like a 300 gold bounty on one of these, some of your stronger heroes won't even bother with it. Especially if they like already have level 3 weapons and stuff.
Tough fight. An unwelcome guest. I feel
Two of those archers walked up here, went, tough fight, and walked away. Said hell no.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
We did it.
Majesty, the curse of stupidity has been lifted from our people. Our land is...
Good said, Krevin. Let's ride the catapult one more time, please.
The curse is starting to lift, and most people have regained their intellect. Once we pluck all the palace guards from the surrounding trees and wheel the siege weapons back in storage, all should be well.
Fantastic. There's a statistics page if you're into looking at some numbers. Your humans, elves are also in this game as another non-playable race. Occasionally they help you, but mostly if you're in a campaign with them, like the one I'm stuck on, they want me to raise like 50,000 gold in like 50 days. Which is about how long this game took, about 50 days. And you can continue playing if you want to just keep expanding and just, just make a little city, not too bad. Or you can go back to your main menu. Click your play game, and all of these up here are the options just in like clickable mode. This is play game. If you type your name in, you can click erase victories and that'll get rid of all the stars if you'd like to replay the game from scratch. But now this has a star. Victories 1. And then, if you want to do speed runs, it does put your best time on there. For each one of these, this secret quest will unlock if I beat Quest for the Crown, which should be here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. It's advanced. I think it goes beginner, then intermediate, possibly, then advanced, then expert. Although I'm not quite seeing any intermediates now that I'm looking at it. It looks like it's beginner, then advanced, then expert. All of these secret quests are so hard. Was never able to beat any of them as a kid, but they finally came out with this on Steam, and it is a pretty good port. I didn't have to download anything. And it's working on Windows 10, which is real nice. know a lot of these games have problems sometimes with their DirectX 7 or lower, so. But yeah, that's Majesty. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun playing it. And I will see you later. What? Appreciate the drop-ins. Have a good night.